All right. So, hi, good afternoon, Elsa. Welcome to our class, LMS Vip AK1. All right. Again, for this afternoon, I'll be your teacher, Miss Cha of Alaska English. All right, Elsa, before we proceed formally to the lesson, can I ask, how are you today? I'm all right, fine. Okay. Elsa, I think you're having trouble again with your microphone. There are times that when you speak, the sound is gone. It's missing. All right. So with for this afternoon, we are just going to continue the topics that we're discussing yesterday, which is about what was the lesson yesterday, Elsa?
It weather.
About the weather. All right. So before we dive in for some of extended activities, Elsa, I want you to complete the information that I have right here. With this one, the first part, you need to tell me the days of the week. You tell me the date, the month, the season, and the weather. Can you do it for me? All right, let's give it a try. Yesterday
Let's start the was Saturday.
was Friday. All right.
Today is Saturday.
All right, and then
Tomorrow will be Sunday.
excellent. The date is
The date is eight eight
the month is
eight April
the season is
2023.
also this not the year, that is a year, but with this one I'm referring to the season. Spring, summer, autumn, winter.
It's winter.
It's winter. All right. I think it's summer. Is it summer right now? The season is summer.
No.
O-
No.
Okay. What's the season right now in your country?
It's winter.
It's winter, really? Okay. How about the weather?
It's windy.
The weather is windy. All right, good. So how about with this one? Also, yesterday we were able to have like an activity wherein you're going to experience to become a a newscaster, right? You were able to have like some sort of analyzing a data regarding a certain, what do we call this, Elsa? Weather.
The
What do we call this? A weather.
two.
Weather. No. Weather.
Cat.
Weather forecast. Okay, you need to remember the term because it's very important when we talk about the weather. When we say weather forecast, it tells you exactly what is happening or what is the update on that specific place. All right. So as you see, since Earth is very unique in every part of the world or in any places, even in your country, the weather is different. Okay, so maybe right now in Ho Chi Minh it's quite rainy, but in Hanoi it's windy. All right, do you get what I mean? So in every part,
Yes.
all right, in every part of a country or a specific place, the weather might different. Okay, and also, yesterday teacher told you that when we talk about the weather, we could also associate using the terms regarding the temperature. Okay. Temperature will allow you on how you feel, right? It's like you can say something is hot, not so cold. Should you describe that as warm? If it's quite windy, you could use the term cool, right? If it's quite snowy, you could use the term cold, all right? Hot, warm, cool, cold. So you can use this helpful phrases, okay? So now, so with this one, what we have,
It
like for example, what we have here is in Miami, all right? So the weather in Miami is windy and hot.
windy and hot.
All right. How about in Denver, Elsa?
The Denver
The
is
weather, the weather in Denver.
The weather in Denver is windy and snowy.
All right. So it's windy and the temperature?
Cold.
Windy and
Cold.
cold. All right. So the temperature in Denver is windy and cold. Elsa, how about in Chicago?
The Chicago is cold.
The weather in Chicago is cold. All
Cold.
right. How about in Las Vegas?
The weather in Las Vegas is cloudy,
And
windy.
all right, cloudy and windy. Or you could also say that in here it is cloudy and
Gr-
windy. All right. How about in Dallas?
The weather in Dallas is sunny and hot.
All right. How about in Sacramento?
The weather in Sacramento is windy and rainy.
Okay, it's windy and rainy. Elsa, can you tell me about the update in Atlanta?
It the weather in Atlanta is
In Atlanta is
cloudy and stormy.
okay, cloudy and stormy. All right, weather girl, can you give me an update regarding the weather in Seattle? Seattle.
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 The weather in Seattle.
Yes.
What's the update?
The weather is Seattle is stormy and cloudy.
Stormy and cloudy. And how about in Boston?
The weather in Boston is sunny and hot.
The weather in Boston, where is sunny and hot. All right, excellent. All right. So the thing that you are doing right now, this is like the job of a weatherman or a weatherwoman, right? So you are telling what exactly is the weather in specific places. The good thing about this, it's not just for a specific date, but when we say weather forecast, you assume what will be the weather in a certain week, right? Like Monday, it's going to be rainy. Tuesday, windy. All right, so on and so forth. So now, how about with this comprehension, Elsa? Right, yes or no? Read and answer number one.
In Atlanta is sunny. It fog.
All
No,
right, no. All right, because the weather in Atlanta is
cloudy and stormy.
excellent. Number two.
In Boston, it hot. Yes.
Correct. How about in Seattle?
In Seattle, it is stormy. Yes.
Correct. How about number four?
In Chicago, it is windy. No.
All right. How about in Dallas?
In Dallas, it is sunny. Yes.
Las Vegas?
In Las Vegas, it is snowy. No.
Why?
Las Vegas, it's cloudy and windy.
Roy, how about seven? Can you give an update in Atlanta?
In Atlanta, it is cloudy. Yes.
Yes. How about in Sacramento?
In Sacramento, it is rainy. Yes.
All right. Excellent. Okay, good. So this is an update regarding, all right, regarding a forecast or weather forecast. So also with this one, how about with this? Or can you identify what is the missing word in the following? Number one
It's
is,
cloudy.
all right, one is cloudy. Number two,
Sunny.
two is sunny. Three,
It's snowy.
number four,
It's
temperature.
the foggy.
Temperature, Elsa.
Cold.
All right, when you are looking, Elsa, the thing that we have right here, can you see this one? Do you know what is it? This one right here is called thermometer. All right, thermometer is the thing that we use to indicate the temperature. If it's getting hot, Elsa, if the thermometer is color blue, it means it's cold. Okay? If the temperature is turning red, meaning it's extremely hot. Do you get it? Okay, good. So how about with this one?
It's rainy.
Roy, this one is rainy, correct? How about the next one?
It's hot.
Excellent. Next one.
It's stormy.
Okay, we have rainy. All right. Next is hot. And then we have stormy. Next one.
Windy.
Windy. All right, Elsa, with this one right here is foggy.
Foggy.
All right. And the next one, not so hot, not so cold.
Warm.
Excellent. It is warm. Okay. How about if I ask you, Elsa, how about if we apply what we did last time or what we did yesterday? All right. I want you to tell teacher the weather and temperature. All right. How was the weather in Vietnam, or let's say in Hanoi, yesterday? How was the weather in Hanoi yesterday? Take note, I use was. So how will you respond?
Yesterday.
Okay, yesterday or it was
It was cold.
cold
Windy.
and windy
In Hanoi.
in Hanoi yesterday. All right.
In Hanoi yesterday.
Excellent. Or you could also say, yesterday it was cold and windy in Hanoi. All right. So when we talk about the time expression, the good thing about them, Elsa, is you can put them in the beginning or in the end of a sentence. Okay. So like this, it was cold and windy in Hanoi yesterday. Or you could also say, yesterday it was yesterday, but don't forget to put a comma. Yesterday it was cold and windy in Hanoi. Do you get it?
Yes.
All right. Okay. So again, please be aware on how you respond to the question. Always take a look on the tense of the verb. All right. So moving into the next activity. All right. How about if you give me a forecast? Oh, sorry.
It
Elsa, can you take a look at the Crazyville weather chart? So I have here the forecast. So Elsa, you will be our weather woman or weather girl for this afternoon. Give me an update regarding the Crazyville chart.
on Monday it is rainy. On Tuesday it is sunny and
Or hot
and sunny.
all right, and continue. On
It
Wednesday,
is on Wednesday it's stormy.
continue.
On Thursday it's snowy and cold. On
Elsa,
Friday
you could also come up by starting with the temperature. It is cold and snowy, like that one. Mm. On Friday,
it's windy. On
mm.
Saturday it's cloudy. On Sunday it's foggy.
All right. Okay, so that's a good one. So this is an example. Again, Elsa, what do we call this kind of thing? We call this a weather.
Where Weather forecast.
A weather forecast. Excellent. And what do we call the people or the person who gives an update regarding a forecast? What job is that? A
It the man with
weather, weather,
weatherman and
or
weatherman or weather woman.
all right, excellent. That's it. Now moving into here, this is like another comprehension. Elsa, how's the weather today?
It sunny.
Number two, is it windy?
No, it isn't.
It's
It rainy.
all right. No, it isn't. It's rainy. All right. No, it's rainy or it isn't. How about this? How's the weather today?
It cloudy.
It's cloudy. Is it sunny?
It's windy.
No, it isn't. It's windy or no, it's windy. How's the weather today?
It's snowy.
It's snowy. Is it cold?
No, it's hot.
Okay. How about this? How's the weather today?
It's cold.
It's cold. All right. So with this, again, Elsa, so you were able to analyze the use of the WH question. Again, when we are asking or seeking a response regarding the weather, we use the question word how. All right, how? Because when we say how, it is answerable by a certain adjective, all right, or a manner. In this case, by simply putting y to the end of the verb, they appear to be an adjective. Cloudy, sunny, rainy. Do you get it?
Yes.
That is why we use how. How's the weather? Because it is answerable by adjectives. All right. Now, moving into, what do we have next? Oh, Elsa, in English, we have the what so-called vowels. How many vowels do we have?
We have 5 vowels.
We have five vowels. Can you tell Miss Cha what are the five vowels?
U,
All right, U,
E,
E,
O,
O, I, and
A, and I.
all right, A and I. All right. So with this one, you can simply say A, E, I, O, U. I think that's the easiest way. All right. A, E, I, O, U. But anyway, you get it all correct. Elsa, you tell Miss Cha what is the missing vowel?
It's cloudy.
What is the missing vowel? Letter?
U,
All right, letter U. Next one. What is the
O,
missing? All right. What is the word?
foggy.
Next, we have.
Rainy, I.
Next.
Snowy, O.
Good. Next.
Sunny, O.
Mm.
Sunny, Z. Windy, I. Hot, O.
All right. Excellent. That's a good one, Elsa. All right. Now, also, we were able that when we talk about weather, of course, weather is different from season. All right. Namely, when we talk about season, we have how many seasons? We have bao nhiêu?
Four.
Four, right?
Four.
What are the four seasons?
Winter, spring, autumn, summer.
What is the other term for autumn?
It,
Autumn
it,
or
it forecast.
autumn or what is the other term for autumn? Fall.
Fall.
All right. Okay. Now take a look. So let me see if you were able to analyze how they are different from one another. Elsa, winter, true or false?
True.
Take a look. Is it winter?
Fox.
False. Why? What season is it?
It, spring.
Is it spring? The leaves are trying to fall out from the trees. The leaves are
Autumn.
orange. This is autumn.
Autumn.
All right. Very good. How about the next one?
True.
All right, true. All right, Elsa. On the other hand, if the season is spring, this is the time where the flowers are blooming. All right. So there are a lot of butterflies flying in on the flowers, right? Some insects. All right, and it's warm. If the season is spring, the temperature is warm, not so hot, not so cold. All right. How about the next one?
Autumn. It fox.
False. Why? It is.
It is snowy.
Ah, Elsa, this is not the weather, this is the season. It is
It is it winter.
winter, right? Take note of that, all right? Winter is a season. Snowy, that's the weather, all right? So of course, on the other hand, when we talk about winter, Elsa, this is the time where, all right, where the weather or the temperature is very cold, all right? In some other places, all right, it is the time that they have snow, all right? Snow, and they experience a very cold temperature. Okay, next, how about this one? The word is
True.
summer.
True.
True. Okay.
True.
So that's a good one. All right. So with this, always remember that when we talk about season, all right, this is a span where it takes a longer period. Unlike the weather, again, it changes from time to time. It could be very sunny in the morning, then windy in the afternoon, and rainy in the evening. All right. But when we say the season, it's for a longer period of time. Sometimes it takes months. All right. Like, for example, starting from the month of March to March, April, May, and June. So, for example, that the span that the season is summer. All right. So it takes months. Okay. It takes a longer period of time. Okay. All right.
Yes.
So right now you're telling me that still in Vietnam it is winter?
Yes.
Oh, really? Okay, because right now in Philippines
It's spring.
it's spring. Yeah, I think it's spring. Okay. Because when we say winter, it's like closer to Christmas, right? If it's getting winter. All right. So, anyway, in here, how about if you help Miss Cha identify the following clothes or the accessories that you might wear depending on the weather? All right. So, of course, whenever we talk about the weather, it is also important for us to wear some comfortable and suitable clothes depending on the weather and temperature, right? So, for example, the weather is quite cold, so we wear something longer, right, to make ourselves feel warm, right? Unlike if the weather is quite hot and sunny, so we wear something that is comfortable, all right? So now in here, take a look with this. It is a combination of clothes and color. Okay, can you name the following?
My t-shirt is red. My
Continue.
shoes are pink. My
Okay.
skirt is yellow. My socks are
Socks.
orange.
My socks. Konyu. Mm.
My socks are orange. My sweater is green. My jeans are blue. My jacket is purple. My trousers are black. My cap is colorful. My
Colorful.
shorts are
Colorful.
colorful.
Mm.
My shorts are brown.
My shorts are brown. Okay, Elsa, as you can see, there's letter U in there. It is because this is British English. Take note when teacher explained to you that American and British English quite differ from one another. If you talk about colorful American English, there is no letter U. But British English, they tend to have letter U on the word. Okay? But again, take note when we say colorful, it means what, Elsa? Colorful, it means
Many color.
many colors. Excellent. Okay, good job. So in here, how about with this? All right, now, so this is the time, as what I've said, you need to match it depending on the weather. All right? Mm. Try to create your own sentence. When it's
When it's sunny.
mm.
When it's cold. When
Oh,
it's
Elsa,
rainy.
it goes like this. For example, Miss Cha first. It's going to be like this, Elsa. When it's sunny, I'm wearing my skirt. You're going to connect the phrases together. All right, they get it? All right. How about number two?
When it's cold. I'm wearing my cool hat.
All right. I'm wearing my cool hat. Okay. Mm.
I'm wearing my sweater.
When it's
When it's rainy, I'm wearing my jacket.
I'm wearing my jacket. Okay. Oh, I'm wearing my sorry, I connect it wrong. I'm wearing my jacket. Okay. All right. Where's the jacket? You mean a sweater? Right here? Okay.
It's yes.
How about this?
When it's hot, I'm wearing t-shirt.
Okay, I'm wearing a t-shirt, my t-shirt. Mm.
When it's warm,
All right.
I'm
Or
wearing my pants.
all right, I'm wearing my pants. Mm.
When it's snowy, I'm wearing my coat.
Okay, when it's snowy, I'm wearing my coat. Good.
When it's hot, I'm wearing my shorts.
Mm.
When it's windy, I'm wearing my shoes.
Okay. All right.
When it's sunny, I'm wearing my boots.
All right. With this one, Elsa, I think this is we can swap it with what season? Our rain boots. We're going to wear it
The
when
rain,
all right. So
rain.
in here, I'll help you with this one. All right. I think you need to remove this and then you're going to remove this and you're going to remove all right, continue. When it's windy,
I'm wearing my sweater.
I'm wearing my sweater. When it's rainy, I'm wearing my rain.
Rain boots.
And when it's sunny, I'm wearing my
The shoes.
my shoes. Okay. All right. So that's it for that one. So we were able to connect them from one another. So Elsa, for your homework for tomorrow, okay, so teacher is going to give you another extended assessment regarding the weather. And then teacher is going to review your regarding reading and comprehension again to relate it with the topics places. Okay. So we're going to review some
Yes.
places in town. All right. So sadly, Elsa, it's time for me to say goodbye. Thank you for joining our class, Tombiet, and have a nice day. See you tomorrow, Elsa.
The teacher.